Contact the rhythm, feel the rhythm rise. HGV, your favorite truth unties. Voices collide, beat drops to the flow. Brace yourself, the vibes about to roll. Male and female voices weave the tale. Hip-hop fire on the sonic trail. For the seekers of truth, let the faith ignite. Hits rhythm and reason, bringing day to night.
What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? KGV of Faith in the building, Rhythms and Reason back in the building once again. Thank you guys for coming and join me, hang out with me. I'm still kind of new and trying to get things where I want them to be because I like top notch shit, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't there yet. I got so much going on, music, graphic arts, I got to do all type of shit, and I do everything by myself, basically, you know what I'm saying? From the graphic art designs to the writing the songs and even the features, because y'all might see, if y'all interested, y'all just know this, you might see features on my songs like Papa J, Phase 3, J1, people like that, you know what I'm saying? Those are features of me, you know what I mean? Those are like my other personalities that I have, you know what I'm saying? I ain't no schizophrenic or personality, anything like that. It just, that's, you know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. I mean, I think Slick Rick got one too. Slick Rick and MC Ricky D. You know what I mean? But I got more than one rap persona. You know what I'm saying? It's Phase 3, J1. You know what I'm saying? KSGV of Faith, Papa J. That's the OG side of me. You know what I mean? So I just be out here doing my music and everything. And I got some new songs out, you know what I'm saying? Talk to Me Nice, Down the Trip, you know what I'm saying? That's the subtitle of it. Then I got Premium Doors, What You Ride For, What You Die For, you know what I mean? Camps and Gowns. Y'all already heard Unapologetic Me and the rest of them, the word we opening. But right now we about to check out this short video of Drake crashing out on some elected official up in Canada um, via CTV News. You know what I mean? So let's get into that real quick.
Former NDP leader Jagmeet Singh issuing a public mea culpa for attending Kendrick Lamar's concert in Drake's hometown of Toronto. Singh said that he was there to see SZA, who co-headlined the show, and not Lamar, whose very public beef with Drake exploded over the last year. But now Singh says he shouldn't have gone at all, and for him, it will always be Drake over Kendrick. Earlier, Drake shared an Instagram message to Singh saying that he called him a goof.
That is crazy, yo. That is crazy work right there. That is crazy work right there, for real. That's just crazy. You know what I'm saying? This is a grown man. Now I spoke about this earlier, but you know what I'm saying? This giving more content when you see it yourself. You know what I'm saying? He's a grown man. He look like he older than Drake, yo. Yo, first of all, who the fuck is Drake? A nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like I said earlier, money don't make you no better than nobody else. You know what I'm saying? You still going down. Where Michael Jackson at? Where Prince at? Where Marvin Gaye at? Where all the people that we love, the music artists and people in the that just period. They got money that we may know. Where they at? If they were sick or they died, where they at? They ain't sitting in no line waiting to see Jesus to pay him to come back. Come on, man. Let's keep it 100. What Drake doing is fucking stupid. I never seen somebody move so idiotic in my life. Like, yo, who is you to tell a grown ass man he can't go to a concert or you're a goof? You, Drake, I hope you hear this because you're a goofy ass nigga. And I will smack you in your face, dude. Because y'all niggas is straight up hoes. Like all the shit y'all doing is not even hip hop. It's not manly. It's none of that gangster shit you think you doing. That shit is straight hoe ass shit. That's why niggas call y'all OV hoes. Cause that shit is straight hoish. Real talk. Niggas ain't moving like that, yo. And you think because you got money that means something? You know what I'm saying? You could take somebody like me or anybody who's watching this, yo. It don't take money to touch somebody all the time, you know what I'm saying? Like for real, for real. Like, yo, I mean, you know what? You know what just popped in my mind? Hey, yo, y'all remember Above the Rim? Y'all remember that? And how Marlon Wayne's getting played in the movie? You know about Tupac and everything? You know what I'm saying? And what happened at the end? What happened at the end? And he was considered a nobody, a small fry, gym shoe. What happened at the end? What happened to Birdie at the end? Let's talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Because Drake out here acting like he's some gangster, Al Pacino or Scarface and shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't understand. The streets is real. You know what I'm saying? You might do that over in Canada, but over here the streets are totally different. You know what I'm saying? Like K. Dot said, y'all niggas can't emulate this violence. Y'all not even on the same page as us when it comes to stuff like that. And I'm not even bragging on it because it's idiotic to even do all that crime and killing and murders. But I'm just saying for context purposes, it's like, dude, y'all not even seeing us on that level. Real talk, for real. People up there talking about, oh, K. Dot was soft for having a motorcade on. Really? Really? Like I said, that's smart. You know what I'm saying? And I don't need nobody to co-sign that shit because my credit good. Like, yo, that's smart. That's smart. You want to get home to your kids and your woman. You know what I mean? You never go nowhere in another territory and think you're going to get off like that. You know what I'm saying? Unless you just built like that and you got people that's there that's from that area, that's different. But when you don't, you playing with fire, baby. For real, for real. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy how I'm looking at the world. It's like Twilight Zone to me. You know what I'm saying? Look at Lil Wayne album, Carter 6. She's trash. You know what Carter 6 remind me of? Yeah, if any of y'all ever seen the episode of Boondocks when Doug Nifferson, you know what I'm saying? Sergeant, what is his name? Sergeant Gutter. He was saying, fuck no, you can eat it, and all that. You know what I'm saying? And then while he was at his house, remember, he took the controllers over there to play with him, the games and everything, and he let him hear his new album, and he kept playing the song with the auto tune, and with the Raleigh say, Young Breeze, he was like, oh, so you got auto tune on this one. When I heard Lil Wayne songs, that's the first thing that popped in my mind was Young, you know, saying Young Breezy, the fundraiser. Saying that about Doug Nifferson album. Like, yo, you got auto tune all them. Nigga, we in 2025. And you still, and y'all auto tune. And a lot of y'all niggas can't sing. And it's stupid because you're putting yourself in a predicament where when you at a show and don't have auto tune for your live show, then what? And even if you did have it, if it ain't tweaked and set right, then you gonna sound like shit. You know what I'm saying? So I don't get it. You know what I mean? Like, but to me, it's like insecurity. Now I heard T-Pain sing, and he can actually sing without auto tune. And I respect dudes that do that. Like, oh, okay, you use auto tune, but you can really sing. That can't sing, I'll just be like, really auto tune for real, my nigga. You looking out, y'all here looking stupid. But anyway, let's move it along here. Before I get into my next chapter, you know what I'm saying? Follow a brother, show a brother some love. I got new music out. You know what I'm saying? You got a chance, listen to it. You know what I'm saying? Talk to me nice, premium doors, what you ride for, what you die for. No caps again, unapologetic me. You know what I mean? Check me out, beyond words and frequencies. Control, ship, delete, dope, fiend, lean. I got mad songs, taking those shorts. What's good? Some of the songs we might listen to some clips today. Now, cause I don't want to. I got a lot of songs I don't want to be like make it boring or you lose interest or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we gonna go into that. But first, like, you can follow me on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm known as X, and Instagram under I am KSG via Faith. You can follow me on Facebook or TikTok under KSG via Faith or So Infinity Music works on TikTok, you know what I'm saying? Or Facebook. But anyway, you also can check out my merchandise at Bonfire, BB Amore Boutique, you know what I'm saying? T Public, Lyrical Design, you know what I'm saying? Down in the ticker right there, you know what I mean? I'm in this contest with Top Hit Maker, whatever, you know what I'm saying? I've been posting, you know what I'm saying, to get votes and everything, but I ain't really pushing it like that. But I am also dealing with DJ Khaled and his slang thing he got going on. Right now I'm in the top 3, you know what I mean? So hopefully that pan out for me. I think they said I need like 40 more votes to win. You know what I'm saying? I only need 40 more votes. That's dope, you know what I'm saying? But if you go on my not TikTok, but Facebook, especially definitely Facebook on X, and even on Thread, you will see the link to that for KGV of Faith. If you guys, have it in your heart to vote for a brother, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I know I'm older, and hip hop is not really no young person's game. Music is music to me. I never understood, like, when it comes to minority cultural things, it's like it's always some type of stipulation or restrictions. Like, you don't see that shit in gospel. You don't see it in pop, R&B. You know what I'm saying? You don't see it on none of that. But when it comes to hip hop, oh, you too old to do hip hop. I'm not but too old. And I'm nicer than a lot of young niggas out there. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to toot my own horn, because what I'm saying is based off what other people telling me. I used to battle people. You can check that out in Fort Wayne. I used to battle people. I used to master. I used to master. I used to be a massacre when I used to battle. I used to battle one, two, three people at a time at the same time. Like, they be up there taking turns, and yeah, I fell back a little. You know what I'm saying? Wanted to have a wife and kids and things of that nature. You know what I mean? Because I don't know. It was a toss up for me in, music, like, because you want certain things, but then it's things that's toxic of it that you don't want. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know my people be on tour and all that. I got people that go on tours and all that, and they used to tell me at coming up as the young buck, like, yo, they be in the bathroom sucking niggas off and this and that and that. And he said, boy, it's crazy out there. When I used to see them when I was young, like, damn, I don't know if I want to be in that. I want a wife and kids. I want a family. I don't want no drama. Like, but I did that. You know what I'm saying? I do the hip hop. I started doing the hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Not, I ain't take forever to do it. Then I stopped. I did do that. I started back in what was that, 2011, with It's Yes, with my best friend. Well, he's one of my best friends because my other best friend passed away. Well, two of them passed away, but my man AG Automatic, Adam Gordon, you know what I'm saying? My man GP, Gary Pinkston, you know what I'm saying? May they rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? They was real true blue friends, know what I mean? For real, for real. You know what I'm saying? One was white, one was black, but the color don't matter. They was real brothers. They was real men for real. They was real friends for real. They wasn't fake and none of that, no. For real, for real. Everybody had their ups and downs. I never had that with GP. But me and my bro Adam, yeah, we used to go at it sometimes. You know what I mean? But I would never let my friendship die over stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? He said, she said, or not agreeing on things. Like, we had a disagreement about George Floyd, and I wasn't feeling it when he's talking about shipping the gold off his casket. And I'm like, yo, that's kind of disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know your mom's had a problem with minorities, but kind of, because she rocked with me and my people. But, you know what I'm saying, she ain't rock with everybody. And to a certain point, I understood what she was talking about, because they's on the laundromat, and some people come in there and be disrespectful, or just be not right. You know what I mean? But even with that, you can't treat everybody up because of certain individual. You feel me? That's how I look at it. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? Let's get into this. Hey, yo, I want y'all to hear this song. This song right here is called Talk to Me Nice Down the Trip. Now, I'm going to tell y'all the truth about me, yo. I have bipolar type 1. I mean, I can get manic sometimes. I can get aggressive. But I've been dealing with since I was like 7 or 8, so that's before they even called it that. So now it's like I don't even like let it affect me like that. Because once you start learning stuff about yourself, you know what I'm saying? Once you learn yourself, it's easy to deal with stuff. You know what I mean? But anyway, this song Talk to Me Nice, I do throw in there about some that happened in the past, like this song is real, yo. This is a true story in this song, yo. So I hope y'all rock with me and check this out. This song ain't really that long, so I might play the whole song for y'all in this one, because this is like one of my favorite songs. Because I really connect with this song because of the things I dealt with, and mental illness, Seroquel, Thorazine, all type of shit. And from what I remember, Thorazine was given to like serial killers or people who wasn't right upstairs, and I was taking that at like 7 or 8, and 9 and 10, real talk, and it was crazy, yo. But anyway, let's get into it. Hey, yo, mental illness is real. I deal with it every day. And just for the record, I'm not down playing mental illness. You know what I'm saying? Because mental illness ain't a game. I lost people from mental illness. Like, they just didn't want to be here no more. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Even my oldest son, rest in peace, Josh. Real talk. know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I talk about Josh in one of my new songs. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Matter of fact, I talk about him in Unapologetic Me when I be talking about trips to Miami and all that. That's who I'm talking about. Um, that's where my son lived at out there. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, let's get into this song. Talk to me nice down the trip.
Check me out. Fuck all the fake love and lying that you care about me. Leeching ass bitches thinking they can get something on me. Fuck all the people talking shit and the ones that down me. Backstabbing motherfuckers claiming they can't live without me. Niggas quick to change up. Lovers in this bitch become stranger. Yo, I stay to myself, little nigga. Too many hang-ups. Always be the ones you love too much to leave you scarred to banger. Bitches borrow money, act funny, it then start to change. A bitch miss me with that shit. Better come up with it quick. Sell pussy or hit a lick. I told you I'm so down the trip. Yo, my mind's unraveling. Dangerous roads, niggas traveling. Yo, I'm feeling in the air. Niggas down with spirals. Hit me nice, bitch. Niggas got me tripping and I'm down the trip. Mental illness got me tripping and I'm down the trip. Mental illness got me tripping and I'm down the trip. Mental illness got me tripping and I'm dedicated right.
I love that background. Mental illness got me tripping and I'm down the trip. That's fire to me. They give it that grimy little edge to it.
Used to lean on Duracine way before I was a teen. Dreams turned to nightmares, wake up in cold sweats and screams. Little nigga kids use as guinea pigs. What's the scene? Taking
This part right here, true story. I said little nigga kids getting used as guinea pigs. Because back in the 80s, the late 70s and 80s, early 80s, it was the time when, you know what I'm saying, some people say it's conspiracy theory, but I know it ain't because I was a part of it. Me and my twin, identical twin. Like, and he didn't even have problems on that level at first. You know what I'm saying? It's like it was a time when minority kids, especially in the hoods, was basically given mental illness drugs. You know what I'm saying? I was on Thorazine. We talking about 800. We talking about hundreds of milligrams. I'm not talking about no. Oh, give them 5 and call me no more. 5 milligrams. Call me no more. We talking about hefty loads to even my social worker at the time. That was like, because you know in schools they had social workers in New York. They do. I don't know about other states, but they had some. And it's like they was like, that's crazy. Like it was like my doctor even smacked me one day because he had me so hard that I didn't react to it. But I knew what he did, and I told my grandmom, and that, you know what I'm saying, I ended up at Columbia Presbyterian where all the soap opera stars be having their kids up on 168th and Broadway in New York. You know what I'm saying, Manhattan, where I'm from actually, but Harlem, part of Manhattan, but yeah, yo, this part right here I'm talking about is real shit. You know what I'm saying? Like they was doing little black kids and Latino kids and them dirty. Like we was getting done dirty. I used to sleep for hours, like, and being like zombified for real, for real. It's no joke, yo. Thorazine, look up Thorazine. Check out the history of Thorazine. Real shit. Man, I've been on Seroquel, Zapraxa, all that.
the Venice Monty doctors cause we didn't mean nothing. True story, motherfucker, and I'm still suffering. So when you niggas try to play me doors, come rushing in. Yo, my doors start heating up, my speed start speeding up. Downward spirals, how can we go violence? Talk to me nice, bitch. Nice, bitch. Tripping and I'm down the trip. Mental illness got me tripping and I'm talking to me nice, nigga. Nice, nigga. Tripping and I'm down the trip. Mental illness got me tripping and I'm down to get shit right, bitch. Tripping and I'm down the trip. Mental illness got me tripping and I'm fucking with your life, nigga. Tripping and I'm down the trip. Mental illness got me tripping down the spiral.
Yeah, it's my song right there. For real. I mean, I really connect with that song. And I know a lot of people be like, well, it's your song. Like I said in my other videos, like it is songs that I make that I'll be like, I'm second guessing that song now that I made it. Because sometimes you get hype, hit the beat, write the words, do the song, and be amped. But as you know, fall back, after the elation is gone, it's like, you're like, I would never, it's a good move to make. You know what I'm saying? But these other songs, I'm not gonna play the whole song. Like Premium Doors, I'm just gonna let y'all hear some of it to see what I'm working with. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm older, but I ain't no hip hop. The bigger. I'm doing all that. And I ain't dissing that because that's where I come from. Like that era. Like not saying I didn't rhyme like that, But I'm saying I'm from that far back. Like, yo, like without that, there wouldn't be none of this. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. This song right here is Premium Thoughts. Know what I mean?
Hey yo, what's up, yo? Take my mind out this prison. Take my mind out this prison. I am woke, I am risen. Yo. Looking out the window.
Hold on. Just for the record, I want to let y'all know. Real talk. Because I don't really think I have to, like, reiterate it. But I just want to let y'all know that I'm the type of artist that I do me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a people pleaser. I'm not one that's going to be like, oh, let me make my music like this so people think I'm tough or I'm hard. I just don't really give up about a lot of stuff that's not worth giving up about. It only about important stuff. You know what I'm saying? The reason you hear me blanking stuff out because I'm really trying to work on myself with the cursing. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people in my family curse. I even asked the older people like, like why we do that? They, I don't know. It's in the DNA. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Italian, Cuban, Irish. You know what I'm saying? Indonesian. You know, all types of shit in my family. But anyway, this song right here, when I say take my mind out of this prison, a lot of my songs be about, I write based off my thoughts, you know what I'm saying? Or what I see or how I feel about things that I see or that, you know, shit that's going on in society. Anyway, let's finish this.
Window. I'm woke, I am risen. Looking out the windows. I am woke, what I see. What I see. I am woke, look at me, yo. Looking out the window, wonder where we headed. Love ain't love no more, everything is synthetic. Looking at the situation, shit is pathetic. Selfish fucks don't give a fuck, push us to all the edges. Remember similarly 5 days and all them pledges. Black
I said they don't give up pushing us to all the edges. I said that because if you look at the MAGA movement and all this crazy shit that's going on in the world, especially when it comes to minorities and poor people, whites and Latinos alike, you know what I'm saying, that's fighting in this country, trying to make it and make sure they got shelter and food in their bellies and for their kids and clothes on their kids' back. You know what I'm saying? It's like they don't give a fuck about us. They just push us to the edges like they don't care, like we gonna do whatever we want to them. That's why I said that, yo.
American Brown believed it when we said it. Looking over shoulders.
Oh, let me take that back.
Death by the cop in the bracket when we said it. Looking over shoulders. Hit us. Remember similarly 5 days and all them pledges. Remember shit is pathetic. Selfish fucks don't give a fuck. Push us to all the edges. Remember similarly 5 days and all them pledges. Black American Brown believed it when we said it.
Yeah, and that part right there, I'm bringing this up because I ain't going to stop no more, but I'm bringing this part up right now because when I was younger, elementary school, I went to PS 200 in Harlem, and every Friday we had to wear blue slacks, a white shirt, and a red tie for assembly. And going to assembly and say, I pledge allegiance to the flag, United States of America, all that stuff. So I said we was proud of that back in the day. No, you're young, you don't know everything, you don't know no better. We was black and proud on that. I'm American, you know what I mean? So that's why I said that in the song. So I was reminiscing on, where I was at, like as a child, feeling all proud about that to where we at now, and like, wow, that shit was like a oasis, or it was like smoke and mirrors. You know what I mean?
Looking over shoulders, hit the sirens where they headed. Thoughts to lose freedom, always leave a nigga to dreading. Yo, death by the cop in the back, I'm slowly treading. Or to death on my own, where I'm comfortably headed. Fuck the confidence and other niggas been shredding. Can put trust in shit, my mama always taught and said it. Can't have people in your doors, fucking with the unleaded. Don't be doors, niggas lost, yo, you can't see where they headed. What? Yo, they just don't get it. What? Yo, they just don't get it. What? Feel the hatred in the nation mixed with terrorists and the racist self-hatred on them go to road. Back to fake greatness, no sunshine from the sky as the heavens cry. Shit is heartbreaking. How many souls been forsaken? This is rose in the making. How many souls have been taken? Empty souls underway and praying that they find a way. A nigga, that's the understatement. Deport cause displacement for a thing that you chasing. Disconnect from the major, feeling the pride. Go inside, got me out here going ape shit. You can make it. Even if they
Even
say
if they
you
say
ain't
you ain't
shit, we
shit.
step line by line. Only takes
That's
is some
facts.
bait, and if they waiting for you to fail, fuck them niggas, keep them waiting. I'm
I love that part. He said they waiting for you to fail. Fuck them niggas. Keep them waiting. Word up. Salute to all my brothers out there, sisters out there that have people doubting them, putting them down, and in the hearts of your hearts, you know that you doing what you gotta do. They just ain't seeing the progress manifest in your life yet. You know, some niggas are microwave niggas. They want it like this, know what I mean? But yeah. I respect that, you know what I'm saying? I said that part because I was like, you can make it even if they say you ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? That's a powerful impact lyric right there. That's a powerful bar right there. But anyway, let's move on. And I ain't trying to downplay my song by clicking over them like that. I just know that, you know, people be pressed for time, like even I'm be pressed for time. Now we gonna check out my song, What You Ride For, What You Die For. You know, another thing I know is about my features, that's me, that subconsciously my voice and my cadence and my tone changes when I become the other rapper. You know what I'm saying? I'll be noticing that when I listen to my song like that. Wow, that's amazing. Like, cause it ain't like I plan or think about doing it. Like, yeah, when I do this part, I'm gonna make it sound like this. It just automatically happens. I've been doing this so long. Anyway, here we go.
WHRB152 FM when you down. DJ fuck that. KG your face. What you ride for?
I need you to deliver a message.
What you really ride for? What you really die for?
Every motherfucker behind these walls
What
that
you
need to
ride
know you fuck
for?
with me.
Let's go. Hey yo, what you really ride for? What you really die for? It's all about the money and fucking with all I'm flying for. You really don't know which way you should go. Need to search in the depths of your souls a little more. Know what your purpose be. The truth will set you free. Free as pure as the oxygen to your lungs that help you breathe. Stop buying shit that ride with the sea. Arrogance and pride, lust for eyes in the street. Nigga, wise up. Stay away from those who don't give a fuck. Bitches telling lies just to line a nigga up. People that are locked up. Niggas quick to buy you up. Tie your tracks to your back from being thrown under the bus. Why? What you really ride for? What you really die for? I wanna know, nigga. Yo, what you really ride for? What you really die for? Do you even know, nigga? Would you ride for your wife? Would you die for your
Down for your
kids?
kids.
The total opposite of what them deadbeat niggas did. Nigga never run his feet. Get caught up in the beef. Then worry about how good they family gon' be. Nigga really don't care. Niggas never really there. Niggas never pay attention to another nigga's there. Now a nigga wanna be sincere.
That right there is facts. Y'all can't deny that is facts. He said niggas don't really care. Niggas never really. He said that niggas don't really care. Niggas never really there to it. Basically saying that niggas don't even pay attention to their woman or the situation to another dude step in and take over. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? That's what you got for, what you die for, KGB, your faith. But you know what I'm saying? I got to get up out of here. But hey, yo, thanks for spending time with me, hanging out with me, showing the brother love. Hopefully y'all buy some of my merchandise, help a brother out, you know what I mean? Um, Times hard on the boulevard, but you know, it'll get better for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm just been dealing with my, trying to breathe and all that. Because I got mild emphysema, but I'm glad it's that. And I'm not dying, you know what I'm saying? So I'm still alive. My doctor said that I will live a full life. Like, yo, I'm like, I found out I had that. I was, cigarette, none of that, yo. I just be chilling, yo. You know what I'm saying? I don't even last time I really had drinks like that. You know what I mean? It's like, it's okay to indulge every once and again, but a brother like me just be like, yo, as you, and this is for my young people that might be looking too, as you get older and stuff like that, start self-examining yourself, spiritually, mentally, physically, and be like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Like what I do, like if I get sick or something like that, I start thinking about what did I eat, where was I at, where was I when, what activities I was doing. You know what I'm saying? That's what I backtrack. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, let me get up out of here, my people. Catch you on the next episode. Remember, love each other. Take care of each other. And don't get bent out of shape over my opinion and the next dude's opinion and the next female opinion because it's just an opinion. You only feel some way if it's a fact. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, love each other like it's your last day. You know what I'm saying? You never know. Anyway, I'm out. Peace.